This man cannot breathe by himself and he is still living his life with the help of an iron lung. He is Paul Alexander, who is 75 years old. In 1952, a 6-year-old was playing outside behind his house. He was feverish and had neck ache. When he went inside his house, his mom knew that polio had come for her son. As the recent days are captured by the coronavirus, 1952 was the worst year for polio in the US, with nearly 60,000 cases reported across the country. For Alexander, the infection started as body aches and a high fever, but not longer after he lost his ability to walk, swallow, and breathe. So the doctors put him inside an iron lung. It is a sealed tank used to treat polio patients who had trouble breathing on their own. During the epidemic, hospital wards were lined with these respirators. These machines stimulate breathing by varying the air pressure to compress and depress the chest. Children typically spend a couple of weeks in one while recovering from the disease, but Alexander did not get out of this. The doctors said he could go home after 18 months, thinking he wouldn't live much longer. His body was completely paralyzed from neck to the bottom, and he couldn't breathe outside the iron lung. So his family brought him and the iron lung home, and they thought this would be their last Christmas together. When he was a kid, his father gave him a stick that he could put in his mouth and play with toys. Today, he uses a similar instrument to dial the phone and type on a keyboard. He learned how to paint and write with a paintbrush or pencil in his mouth too. He did not lose hope and didn't want to live his life just for the sake of living. He graduated in 1984 and passed after 2 years. He spent decades as a lawyer in Dallas, practicing family law and taking on bankruptcy cases representing clients in the court from his wheelchair. Kathy Gaines was his caretaker for over 30 years. She started taking on tasks like cooking his meal, shaving his beard, brushing his teeth, and tying his tie. He also wrote a book of his biography. He self-published his memoir, 3 Minutes for a Dog, in April. It took 8 years to complete. The reasons Alexander wants to share his story is so people understand the severity of polio and to inspire others.
To inspire thousands of people just like you. You can truly do anything. You just got to set your mind to it. But work hard.